So if you want to join, that's fine. And I might talk, I might not. So you guys can join and say hi, but I'm going to be focusing on the makeup. I just thought I would join and let you guys see the process. But I'll be focused on doing my makeup. Just thought I'd share while I do it. I'm doing something different, something I had never done before. I did under makeup, Hey Collins. I'm not feeling so well, and I thought I'll throw on some makeup, just plain makeup tonight, and see if that makes me feel any better. I've got a migraine starting, and so I decided to work myself through it instead of trying to keep it like bothering me. So, next step is to highlight my bronzer. Don't really know what I want to use to highlight with. How are you doing, Collins? Do you want to get on camera with me? I mean, you don't have to, but you can. I can add you to chat if you want to. Make it easier for you, I think. Oh, okay. That's all right, baby. Okay, dokie. Don't you just love that? Just that little bit of highlight on my nose makes so much of a difference. We'll take that off for now. Get off there. Anyway, I wanted to do some new pictures, and I thought, why not do like my makeup? And I've got some, if I find them, really pretty lashes. They're disposable, because when these suckers come off, they come off. You just can't, they're like one-time wear. So I only paid $1 for them at the Dollar Tree, at the tree. So that's not a problem. $1 for lashes, that's fine. I use my Fit Me foundation. I'm really pale because, not this foundation, the Fit Me foundation is not what I used. I used the, I started to use the Believe foundation, but I didn't find, excuse me, I mixed those two colors together. No, I didn't. I lied again. I mixed my two Revlon, the full coverage, Color Stay. I mixed these two together. The matte ivory 110 and the matte 150 buff chemise. I mixed those two together, and it's still too light. I should know this by now. And of course, I've got the Fit Me foundation in 110 and 120, porcelain and classic ivory. But it just depends on what mood hits me. I cannot find my Merle Norman foundation. That's what I need to use, because in the summer, if I start tanning, I'm going to need a darker foundation, like really bad, because I tan really dark. So, and Collins, you don't have to chat. I know you I know some people like to listen to me talk when they go to sleep. So if you just want to listen to me yak, that's fine. If you just want me to ramble, I can. I can talk about, let's see, what can I talk about today? I could talk about, interesting case I saw on Law and Crime. There was a case that just came up. Have you heard about the doctor that killed 24 patients. Now that's interesting. They dropped 11 charges and kept him. He killed 25 patients, I think, and they dropped 11 patients, so he's got 14 charges against him. Or they dropped 14, he has 11 charges. I forget which way it goes. I gotta take these out because I'm hearing myself. They're going. So we're gonna take my earphones out for a little while because I feel like I'm louder than I should be. So we're gonna take these puppies out for a little while so they can recharge, so I can play video games later. After I get all this done, and I'm just sitting here with makeup on. But yeah, that was pretty bad. And then I heard the story again today of the guy. There was a mother and father that went to Dr. Phil. This story blew my mind because I remember watching the episode. I used to watch Dr. Phil all the time because I actually stupidly believed that Dr. Phil was somebody to watch. Because in the beginning he was. In the beginning I really felt like he was truthfully doing a good job. I felt like he was really doing, not talk, not network. Oh, here, do what we want you to do. Like Brandon Urie from Panic! At the Disco wrote lyrics that says, I'm a prostitute for my lyrics and my pimp is my record label. And I just, that lyric right there just struck me today. What do I prostitute myself for? And who's my, who's my pimp? And so, it's like Dr. Phil was really, really cool in the beginning. And now he's just all about ad revenue, all about what they want him to do, all about, doing what he thinks the television wants him to do. I mean, it's just not, in my opinion, it's not what it needs to be. And nobody asked me. Nobody asked my opinion, so it don't really matter what I think. So what I'm going to do, and this is like something that a lot of people do, but they don't tell you about. It's a little secret. I have this brown, I think it's brown. Well, it's black. It looks black, but I think it's a brown eyeshadow. No, it's black. I thought it was brown. It looks brown. I swear that said brown. Okay. What I do for my eyebrows is I think this is brown. Yeah, this is brown. Okay. What I do for my eyeshadow, my eyeliner, I'll get it right here in a minute, my eyebrows. You can see I've lined my eyebrows. Hey, Sonny. I line my eyebrows. I've lined my eyebrows out for the arch and for the ends here. And on the makeup, I'll erase it out with my makeup because I didn't take it off just yet. What I do is I just take a mascara wand. I clean it off a little bit so it's not just packed full of color. And then I take my makeup mirror because I don't have a big one right now. I wanted a lighted mirror like that one back there, but I don't have anywhere, like I can't put one here on my desk because I don't have one. Tina's doing okay. She's getting a migraine. And I'm fighting with it right now. So I decided to do my hair and put on makeup. Now, see, you'll get little places like this. Do not freak out over this. They tell you not to do mascara for your eyebrows. Anything you put on your eyebrows is the same thing as mascara, honestly. But you don't want to use straight mascara. I do it because I like the look of it and it holds my eyebrows down. Now, this looks messy, yes, okay? Don't freak out. Trust the process, okay, guys? Just trust the process. Because right now, you're going to think, oh my gosh, that is a mess. Yes, this is a mess. Okay, so, and right here in the front, you're going to take this brush And you're gonna go flick, 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 flick. You're gonna kind of brush your brows over. Now, this is gonna dry. And before it dries, I'm gonna take this comb on the back of my thing here. And I'm gonna brush these out. Sonny, do you remember Collins from the family? He's in here. He's on, he's actually on HAPS, I believe. I think he's listening to me while he lays and tries to get rest. Okay, so this looks funky. I know, just trust the process. I'm gonna let that dry. So we're gonna repeat the process. We're gonna take off some of the product. How's Sunny Bunny doing this morning? Oh crap. Oh crap. I did a boo-boo. I did a big boo-boo. Okay, that's alright. Round 2. Here we go. Hey, look, Mom, I made it. Hey, look, Mom, I made it. Everything's gonna rain. Okay, I don't own the rights to that song, so please don't strike me because I'm singing it. Okay. Now, this looks messy as I'll get out right now, but it's not going to look this messy in a minute. I promise y'all. I promise. This is just my shortcut. Okay. We're going to call that done because it's just too much of a hassle to have to keep doing it. Now, I take that same brush and I go back through my eyebrow. Kind of separate the gunk there. You know, it looks like that big mess. And just leave it separated there. Okay, and then we can wipe off like some of the stuff that's on there. Okay, now this side is dry, okay? So what you do is get you a clean little thing here, and then you're gonna get a eyebrow pencil, if I can find one. I know I threw it in here. One moment, please. I may have to sharpen this, and I don't know what I did with my sharpener for my makeup stuff, and that's going to be bad, bad, bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. Because I have a special sharpener for my makeup. Very, very bad. Very bad. I guess we're just not going to sharpen anything tonight. We're just going to take for granted that maybe I can get some eyebrows with this pencil. And we're just going to go like this. See if we can get some natural hair strokes. And this will come out when I brush. I'm going to use the brush side. And that'll flick off. It'll come right out of your hair. And that will come off right there. And then you just go through and you go flick, 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 flick. I need a better mouse. Yes, I do. I need a much better pencil because this pencil is too little and I need a sharpener. I need a pencil sharpener. That's what Miss Pam used to call pencils. She'd call them pencils. She'd say, "Do you have a pencil?" And I'd say, "No, I don't have a pencil." I never had pencils. I don't know how we managed that, but I never ever had a pencil when I needed one. Not even in school. I always had to borrow one. I was a sad child. Such a sad child. How can I not have a pencil sharpener? This is terrible. This is terrible. I've got 10,000 pencil sharpeners. Where are my pencil sharpeners? I know I've got them. But where did I put them all? I'm bouncing off the walls today because I've had coffee. Cafefe. Have you had cafefe today? I've had cafefe today. I've had lots of cafefe today. Ooh, I should try these lipsticks today. Not in there. What is my? I don't understand. That smells pretty. Oh, there's me some gems from my fingernails. No. Oh. Have y'all seen my pretty drawing I did? Cute drawing, take it down. Nobody can see it. Copywritten by me. I know, I'm psychotic today. Okay, I know I've got a pencil sharpener. I just had it day before yesterday. I was sitting right here. Threw it away right there. I mean, it would have been right there. I know, guys, I'm crazy. I just do not know what I've done with it. You know, this is sad. I cannot believe I can't find number one my regular liner. I've got my, oh, here it is. I knew it had to be here somewhere. I usually put it in my bag, but I've got it here. I don't know, I'm crazy today. Crazy, crazy, crazy today. Use the spoolie to get rid of all that hair. I mean, all the stuff. And then I go back and I've got a little bit of foundation here. I just go back with my foundation and touch it up. Go back over my eye. And then I take my brush, my eyeliner, and I just go through. And just make sure that, you know, and then I put hairs here. And of course, use the spoolie on it again so that you soften it up. And once you get your makeup on, it's going to look a lot different. It's red right now where I've been bugging it, but and then I go to the other side and I do the same thing. I'm just going to brush it out because it's got a lot of fallout on it. See, when I brush it out, it brushes most of the product off of it because it's all dry. It's like your eyelashes. Your eyelashes get all bunched up if you put a lot of product on. Now you brush them over, brush them the way you want them. Some people like the brushed up look. I'm not so big on that. But I have to create a whole front eyebrow because my eyebrow's missing on the front. A lot of people do the whole let's draw a line, then let's draw the eyebrow. And then they brush it in. And see, I can't do the arched eyebrow. I'm not good with that kind of stuff. That's why I don't do it. Ugh, I messed up my eyebrow. See how thin this one is as opposed to this one? Oh, poor eyebrows. There we go. Back to the way they're supposed to be. Goodness gracious. Okay, so now we're going to work on the insides. And all I do for that is I used to go and get mine professionally done. I'm going to have to start going back and getting them waxed because I butchered my poor eyebrows and I feel sorry for my eyebrows. Is this my liquid concealer? Okay. Ah, don't do that. Okay. I'm just going to take a little tiny bit of concealer, not much, because sometimes this concealer won't mix with my makeup. I'm going to run it right here and run it right out here. We're just going to kind of outline our outline our brows right now, and don't worry if the color seems off, because later on we're gonna fix this anyway. It's not, the color's not gonna matter right now. But I do not put this all over my lids because this kind of stuff can really cause a problem. Oh, I've got y'all a story to tell you. Is anybody in here? Like, is there anybody in here watching? So I got a story to tell, and I want to tell somebody a story. A hypothetical story. An alleged story. I have to put alleged on everything so that nobody can accuse me of being. That's so stupid. So stupid. Well, here's the story. Anyway, if there ain't nobody in here, really don't matter. I had a friend. A friend who was going to this class. It was a type of class. It was something. It wasn't for a diploma or anything. It was just a class, and it was quite. They really enjoyed it for the time that they were going to it. But some things happened, and they decided that they needed to exit the class. Now, the reason they decided to do this is because of something that happened between the person that was teaching the class and this other person's really close friend. And so they wrote a letter, a very nice letter, to the person that taught the class and just explained why they weren't going back. Well, color them surprised when the person that they wrote to told them how rude they were and blocked them on Facebook and told them they would pray for them. I really hope that person, finds another class soon. It's really sad. I hate it when things happen to people. I mean, I heard about it. Wouldn't be anybody I know at all. That would never happen to me, ever. Never. Allegedly. Never. Allegedly. Would never happen to me, allegedly. Keep getting that. Butthole lip syndrome. I hate that. Okay, so we've got the eyebrows done. Now we're going to move to the eyes. And today I'm going to use and I'll finish I did bronzer, but I'll do more bronzer in a minute because I'm going to do blush. And when I do blush, but the reason I'm not doing that right now is because I'm going to use the Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette, and it is very dark. The colors are very beautiful, and they're very brown, and they're very dark. And depending on what colors I use, it's going to depend on how dark I go. And because I'm wearing this red shirt, it's bright red, I may throw on, let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Let me throw this on backwards. I know this looks funny, but it's going to be easier for me to wear something like this that's like not neutral, but it's a different color, and it's not red. And since my hair thing's pulled my hair back, and it's pink, it'll kind of pacify the red. Like it won't be real stark. It won't be like I'm wearing red and doing like a brownish color makeup. So that's what I'm going for. So we'll see how this looks going to come together. I'm just going to do my standard look like I always do. I may do something a little different with the way I carve out my eye. Probably not, though. I'm not that adventurous, unfortunately. Well, I am going to do something a little different. I got out this stick, this makeup stick. I haven't used this in years. It's well, I may not get it open. I taped it shut. I guess that meant I wasn't going to use it. Well, kind of helps if you don't tape it shut. Oh, there we go. It's a LA Colors Chunky Eye Pencil. It's a real pretty color, so we're going to see if I can do some color with it and see what we can do here. For those of you that may be watching on YouTube or watching on other channels, if you guys want to leave me a comment and you watch this after I'm not live, just leave hashtag replay and your username on whatever you're watching from, where you're watching from, and your comment, and I will comment back. I try really hard to comment back on all my comments. I'm really trying to build my YouTube right now. I mean, I don't want to be a YouTube, like a professional YouTuber. I've been on YouTube for, let me see. Hold on a minute. I got to do the maths. 13 years. So, and YouTube's only been on there for 15 years. So, kind of, sort of been on there a long time. And I actually been on there 15 years. I just had to change my YouTube channel. So, really, I've been there the whole 15 years. I just lost the first channel I had. So, huzzah! I had another channel and it's not there now, but yeah. I'm an OG on YouTube, but I'm not big like the rest of them are. Nobody knows who I am. But that's okay. I mean, I never meant for it to be that way. I guess. I know some of the greats on there, but they don't recognize me anymore. I didn't know her personally, but Little Loca, before she passed away, I used to go into her chat. I used to go on her YouTube all the time. That was a tragedy when she passed away. She committed suicide. You know, there's a lot of that going on right now, and it's so sad because there's so many young people taking their life. Because it's just so stressful right now. Life's so stressful. Okay, let's see if I can do this on this other side. Sonny, I don't know if you heard me reply back to you, but I did, sweet girl. Didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. I sure wasn't. Okay, that's all of the cream I'm going to use, the cream makeup. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to retape this because this will get all over the place if I don't keep a lid on it. Can't listen to music, so I might as well act like an idiot, right? Okay, here we go. Let's start with my blending brush. And we're going to start blending this out here. I think I want to blend out with this dark brown. And even this. I've never used amber, but I think that looks like a oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted right there. That beautiful color. That is so pretty. That's perfect for a cut crease. So pretty. So pretty. I'm not Australian, but SAR sounds so pretty. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty, so pretty, so mild. Wow. Oh, I think I like that. Yep, I do. Oh yeah, and we're also going to take this dark brown up into eyebrow a little bit and give it that brown black mixture. Okay, let's add a little bit more of this right here. Because what y'all don't know, I'm not leaving this harsh line right here. It looks like I'm going to. I'm not. I'm just cutting the crease and then I'm going to go back. I'm going to work on it. I put the color down and then I'm going to go back. Okay, I think I'm good for now. I'm going to come back on later whenever I get done and I'll show you guys the results because I think everybody's pretty bored by now. And I'm not talking. So you guys have a good night. And I will reckon I will see you guys later. It's pretty sad. You know, used to I'd come online and there'd be people to talk to, and there's like nobody anymore. Then again, I'm not usually online much anymore, so I guess expecting people to be here is kind of difficult when you're not online as much, and you know, people don't know you're going to be on, so they can't really depend on you anymore. And I get that because I don't set times, which I should. I should set times. It's kind of hard to set times when you're sick sometimes, you know. So, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna get over here and finish this makeup look, and then I'll maybe be back later. Love you guys. Bye.